Happy Valentine's Day, Leisha and Bryan. A soldier sits and he thinks of his wife. First kiss, first laugh, first fight. First time he looked into her eyes. And though he's far away, he doesn't keep her out of his sight. He's lost without her, but he told me, I know it for sure, I was lost without her. Then she led me home, never to be alone. I know it for sure, I was lost without her. And then she led me home, never to be alone. War calls the soldier again. His wife, his kids, his life, they're all alone, hoping he'll come back home, and somehow she can do everything. He wants to tell her just how he feels, he can't explain. So he told me, I know it for sure, I was lost without her. And then she led me home, never to be alone. I know it for sure, I was lost without her. And then she led me home, never to be alone. I know it for sure, I was lost without her. And then she led me home, never to be alone. Happy Valentine's Day, guys. So that was for Bryan and Leisha. Thanks for sharing your story with me, and it was fun to be able to write a song for you guys. Quick background on the song for everyone. Bryan reached out to me. He's currently deployed for the military, and Leisha is a longtime fan of my old band, Upstanding Youth, and he wanted to do something special for her for Valentine's Day since he was deployed and couldn't be there. And so he reached out to me, and I said, yeah, man, totally, let's do this. Let's do something cool for your wife. And so I asked him to tell me some of his favorite memories of his wife, to, kind of share your story with me. And he was kind of all over the place. He had a lot of different stories and memories and ideas, but I could tell that it was hard for him to truly express what he was feeling. And I guess for me, that's just really natural to be able to express myself, whether it be through music or writing. But that's not the same for everyone. And so that was kind of a little bit of the part of the song, was being able to express, hey, this is hard for Bryan to be able to really say how he's feeling. So he told me, and this is how he feels. And it was awesome to be a part of that, to be able to share that. So going through some of the lyrics, he did this little review of a bunch of his ideas and memories, and so that's the soldier sitting there thinking about his wife and all these experiences. He told me about when they first met and the cute little things that they kind of said between each other. And at one point he said that when he first met her at this activity that they were both a part of, he knew he wanted to be around her and he didn't want to let her go. He didn't want to let her out of his sight. And so he would just kind of follow her around. And I guess he said something like she called him a sick, lost puppy because he was constantly around her, and they ended up going and watching a movie together that night and whatnot. But that idea that he knew what he wanted and he found her, and he wasn't going to let her go no matter what. And then that night she led him to her house where they watched a movie together, and that just kind of created things. Once she led him home, he never wanted to be alone. He never wanted to be without her. And so that's kind of a lot of the chorus right there. He knows that he's lost without her because of the distance right now. But before they met, same idea. And now that she led him home, he's never going to be alone no matter what. And so those are kind of just the main key points of some of the lyrics. in the song. And so, thanks again, Bryan and Leisha, for letting me be a part of your Valentine's Day, and hope you guys enjoyed the song. And if anyone else wants something for a special occasion, please go ahead and look at the services portion of my page, and hope to hear more of your stories and be able to share more songs with you guys. Thanks.